Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, I was playing more of the Rofflatro mod, which adds new jokers made by members of the community. Unfortunately, very few of the new jokers showed up, but I was able to get a fun build online anyway. Enjoy the video. Need some immediate molt, not scaling molt, ideally. Okay, well, sure. So we need to play a flush, ideally with an 8 and a 7. But I also need to survive. We would have hit the ace of diamonds if I were willing to greet it a little bit longer, but usually the way I go about A7X is 2 pairs and such. I tried that and it didn't do anything when I played a 2 pair. So I thought maybe it has to be singular. Hand contains 3 or more scoring 2s, 5s. We take one of these. We probably take the new Joker. And then we do want to, like, that kind of leans towards playing flushes with the prime numbers. Or a 2 pair. 2 pair seems good. Shoutouts to Baja Buzzy Blaster. That's another hit on it. God, I actually have to think about what prime numbers are. I don't play this game to do math. Incredible. That's quite the, like, Joker roster for our first 3 Jokers. Okay, so if I get this straight with a 5 here. Oh, not you. It's pretty low risk, too. Unlucky.
Well met.
Low tech, thank you for the prime. Hold. One of these days we'll get to do something with red card. Whoa! Did you see that? Wait a minute. This is guaranteed to hit. No, it's not. Oh, oh no. I've chosen poorly. Yeah, I really just need to get my money going. Hey, we hit that straight I was looking for last time. Wait. But it doesn't... 9 is not a prime number? Am I okay? Yeah, let's just go with the 2-pair game plan. That seems like the easiest way to go about this. Don't win yet? Uh-oh. we go. The most annoying people in chat are really, really helpfully telling me what a prime number is now. Thank you for your help, chat. I did, in fact, make it through the 3rd grade. Is that the normal animation for Marble Joker? Or is that like a Steam modded thing? Beautiful. The card flying down from the Joker? Yeah, but it looks like it's more visible and like... I don't know. It looks like it's flying a little bit differently to me. But maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, hey. There's Baja. Check it out. You get a shout out from the Jonkler. Probably want the trance here. Well, no. We want Grim because of the hologram. And then we skip. Finally, we can get red card value. World first. That doesn't count. Neither does that. Just hit a 3 here. Never mind. There is no here. That's a pretty good pickup. Temperance. That's why we bought the Joker first, because it still would have given us full. Look, just so I don't get confused, let's cut the primes, or the 9s, because they're not prime. Giga Brain. Seems like a really fun mod. It is. I also could have just skipped for the red card, but I don't know how important this red card is going to be long term. Ruby Doobie, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Can't afford the voucher yet. Alright, let's just murder all of the 9s so we don't have any more confusion. Probably do want this to get the constellation going, which could allow me to get out of some of like the non-molt jokers long term. We hit. Beautiful. Another chance. So close. We could just rely on the like the stone cards to give us chips. Then we have to kill, like we'd basically be trading one new Joker for another. I get to think a lot less. That would be cool. I like it when I get to think less. Congratulations, you've played yourself. I hit all of the prime cards now. And none of the stones. The real problem here is we have no, like, open Joker slots to, like, actually get more Jake value. That's gotta be more than 2x, right? Yeah, we take that for sure. And we just go Pluto mode. Whoa! Yeah, rip Jake. For now. First relevant Stone Joker? Nah. Stone Joker's a good Joker. In the right context. Like the Jake is like throwback though? Yeah, but like without having to do something silly like skipping a bunch. Okay, more hologram stuffing. More blue seals are incredible. More rocks is funny. I don't think I want the voucher even with the constellation. I'm sure we'll get enough. Planet says it is. Check for money. Probably a skip. That's a take. Holy. Need some more of them rocks. Now we're... Oh, okay. We've done it. You know, a baseball card would kind of go hard here. I do need to find an Ecto first, though. Alrex, thank you for the bits. Have you seen the challenges this mod's adds? I haven't looked into them yet, but I'll take a look since you're suggesting it. Playing high card sets money to 0. Uh-oh. I mean, we have no choice. We just have to play high card, right? At least I actually read it this time. Joker gains 20 chips. That could have been good early. That's a really, really good early Joker. Holy. Nice. Guess I'm just looking for an excuse to get out of the... We need just higher molt on something. And then we can get out of the red card. Maybe just more copies of this fella. Okay, don't play all of the rocks. As tempting as it might be, I really want to. Oh, welcome, Zeno. How dare you try to give me an 8-ball. I bet Zeno summoned that himself. The packs have just been too good to, like, worry about... Oh, Lee, speaking of. To worry about the red card here. Could get even more stone cards? I wish. What's this build's carry joker? You gotta stop playing League of Legends. For all of our sake. Alright. I think we're getting close to being able to get out of a red card. Now that we have Telescope especially. These packs have been just kind of insane. 70 card deck? Yeah, it's a little small. We'll get it up though. One hand type. What do you think I've been doing? $425 chips on the Stone Joker. Will you play more Cryptid? I hope not. How will you play a pair for the Ox now? We've already passed the Ox. Which is just like when I'm the co-pilot on a long road trip. Oh! I mean, the burglar's fine, but like, if I take it, how can I discard for more stone cards? Oh, no, 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 no! Not again. Wait, I have the reroll voucher, right? I don't. Oh no. Oh, wait, maybe we'll get lucky and it'll hit red card. Really makes you think. Or marble? Yeah, but that's like not as funny of a joke. Like, honestly, even Stone Joker could be fine at this point because we have the stone cards and a lot of extra chips. But we did just get annihilated by a Crimson Heart. Aren't you legally obligated to take the Jokers with your name on it? I would never reliably win a Gold Stake run if I did that. We're playing on Gold Stake. I'm just trying to have fun. Perfect hit. And we got double Pluto value. That was the... Okay. Thank you, Crimson Heart, for your apology. I guess I accept it, but, like, the other run was slightly more interesting. What's the Molten Red card? 28. So we could probably kill red card now. Especially if we keep drawing these blue seals. That's kind of wild that we're drawing them so consistently. It's about to tornado here. We'll stay safe, jeez. Have a basement if it actually does? Well, as a Californian, the, like, mere idea of a tornado confuses and terrifies me. But then again, people talk, I suppose, the same way about earthquakes, and those are just like, I don't know, make you dizzy a little bit. Although, at least the ones that I've experienced. That's not true of all of them, obviously. We can skip because those are trash for red card. And any probability event fails. I don't think that's what we need right now. Beautiful. $575 chips. Honestly, the Stone Joker could probably go too. I think it's obviously doing a lot right now, but it's not entirely mandatory. Oh, missed a Jupiter. What are we gonna do without that one extra level in, or 0.1 molt on the constellation? Look, we gotta break some of these non-rocks so that we can go full rock mode. Why doesn't streamer just jump when there's an earthquake? Is he stupid? There's actually a clip on my channel somewhere of me streaming during an earthquake, and like the camera just goes. Money. We gotta rockify this fella. Alright, we do need a little bit of help if we want to make it to Rue Ante 11. Like an Ecto could help, because it can't land on Unlucky. It's not bad. Because it can't land on this Joker. That's a good card. I'll take this as well. Yeah, it's just always Emily. Finally, we can get out a red card. Perfect. Nah, there's no moment where I considered the immolate. It's just always immolate in that spot. There's nothing scary about it. I have an 81 card deck. One card is not important. And honestly, it doesn't even do a whole lot for our score. Nightmare, thank you for the bits. The blueprint in my first shop, but I don't know if I want to get rid of anything. I have 2 Chads, 2 photo, hologram, and showman. What do I do? What's the showman doing? But also, like, blueprint is always just another copy of whatever your best joker is, right? So you definitely want the blueprint. Oh, that's a good hit. That probably gets us through ante 11. Like if the goal of showman is to get additional copies of photo and Chad, that's what blueprint does. Eight. Shash, thank you for the prime. Now there's a world where if we keep scaling fast enough, we can make it through ante 12 as well. Especially if we get like Peter Glyphin. Or I guess we have the possibility of picking up antimatter. 36 base molt on Pluto is kind of crazy. The perfect tone. Perfect one. Thank you for the 3 months. Have 1 rock. Scammed. Wait, I've had seed money this whole time? Unlucky. I don't think we have enough glass for that to be justified just yet. Excellent. Okay, Ecto. Goodbye. Oh, we lost some rocks. That's unfortunate. .5, 12.8, that's some pretty respectable numbers. Oh, hey, we drew the fancy card. Pretend like it matters. It did a little bit there. Strud is a very useful mod called Handy Balatro. I'm aware of it. I know what it does. Thank you. I'm gonna keep playing the game the way that I like to. don't think it's worth giving up 750 chips for that, is it? It would be kind of funny, though. We're just dead next ante either way. That's basically only a 2x, but this doesn't change much. I don't know. We'll just do the funny thing. That's a 1 in 7 for you. Yeah, we're at about the same point. Why are you taking so many cards if you want to see more stones? So that we can score more points. We kind of just need, like, blueprint here, right? Brainstorm, I guess, works too. Like, marginal scaling. This probably isn't even worth the money. Like, small incremental scaling on Constellation is a little bit too slow at this point. We need, like, one big hit here. I mean, I guess we'll just do it. Alright, time to die. More than likely. Wait a minute. Hold. Stonks. Barely. The problem is we can't really replicate that hand reliably. Which we will need to do in order to win. Let's cut down on our cards. Hopefully. I don't know. Our hand's too big for that, and we have too many stone cards. I also don't know if it would matter. It might actually be close, right? We're at like 300. We just need to hit the good cards. Mr. Fire, thank you for the bits. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you for that support. Thank you, Hermit. Really need to find the steel. Okay, then. Okay. We're dead. Unless... Seems really unlikely still. I think we're gonna come up quite a bit short here. I knew, like last time I had both steel. And a red seal glass. Yeah. Got a third of the way there. Deck was just too fat. GG though.